In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I scheduled 66 sales calls throughout the month of September, all by myself. No appointment setters, no overseas VAs. This was done all by myself with doing about an hour and a half to 2 hours of work every day. So let's get on the laptop and show you exactly how I did it. What's going on, guys? As always, I just want to say I appreciate you coming back to watch another video. If you're a subscriber, if you're new here, do me a favor and do something for me. Click the subscribe button, like the video. That's all I'm asking for. It means a lot. Even if you never watch another video again, just click it and just let my channel rot in your subscription taskbar. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm going to be showing you guys how I booked 66 sales calls in the month of September that were all decent quality and booked by myself. No VAs, no appointment setters, just me simply doing mindless work every single morning and every single night, because honestly, I don't mind doing it and it works. It's a very easy strategy. It's just copy and paste. Like I said, it's mindless. I usually listen to a podcast in the morning, do some outreach, or listen to a podcast at night, do some outreach, and I don't really mind it. So this is not a joke. I will pull up a screenshot of my calendar right here. And as you guys can see, there's a lot going on. You'll see like 8+, on some days where there's a bunch of meetings. 90% of those are all sales calls. There's like one thing or a couple calls every week with the team, and that's basically it. That takes up my calendar. My role is to take sales calls. So now that I showed you guys that, let's go over exactly what it is that I'm doing every single morning and every single night to book in this many sales calls and how much volume I'm actually doing. So first and foremost, this is going to be pretty relative to the real estate niche, but to all niches in general. Some of the topics and what I'm going to be hitting on is relative for anyone running any agency in any niche, because what's worked for us for the last 3 years is volume over quality. Now, for a lot of people, that's not the case. I've talked to many agency owners that book even more meetings than me, and they do quality over quantity. But what's worked for us has just been quantity over quality, so I don't really care to change it. So the whole thing for us is just sending out as many messages across all channels, as many messages over all the channels, as many times as we possibly can, basically. The channels that we're doing this on is like cold calling, cold email, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook groups, and that is what we're doing for all the channels that we're doing the outreach on. Now, you guys may notice I'm a little off. I'm kind of stuttering a bit, honestly. It's been a long day of recording. I'm kind of sick, as you guys, if you can hear that in my voice. So pardon me if I sound terrible or if I'm just kind of mumbling my words and going over these topics, but let's get back to the idea of doing this outreach. So now that I told you that we just do quantity over quality and we do outreach across all channels, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, email, cold calling, I'm going to show you what our script actually looks like and what it is that we're actually sending to get all these meetings. So let's jump onto the laptop and record my screen here. So now that you guys can see the script, as you can see, it just says Instagram, Facebook, email, LinkedIn outreach. It's called the Mousetrap outreach offer, essentially. So the first text, second text, the pitch, follow-up. So if I send the pitch, they don't answer, I send that follow-up. Third follow-up text, fourth follow-up text. Very, very simple. Like I said, it's copy and paste. There's no, personalization to this. I'm not personalizing a message for the realtor that I'm reaching out to or for the team that I'm reaching out to. It's literally just copy and paste. So the first message is, hello, hope you're having a great day. I was just wondering if you do commercial or only residential. If they respond to that, I send the pitch. Amazing. I work for Versatile Agency and we're looking to work with one agent in this area. We bring our agents more deals every month with our unique strategy. No monthly retainers. We guarantee closed deals or you don't pay. It's that simple. We are just reaching out to see if you'd be open to a Zoom call to go over unique strategies and systems. Like I said, if I send that, they don't answer, they see it, or they just don't answer in general, I send this follow-up. Notice you saw the offer and didn't respond. This could have been us. Lol, would love to jump on a Zoom call with you. Worst case, you take something from the call and do it yourself. It's just a little meme. It says, telling me your deepest fantasy, endless real estate referrals. If they don't answer the first message, I send this follow-up, hello, hope all is well, just checking in to see if you received my last message. If they don't answer that, fourth text, just following up to bump this up to the top of your messages. Have a great day. So that is the entire outreach model, system, script. Now, a lot of you guys that are watching this, you may run a real estate social media marketing agency, and now you're going to flood a bunch of realtors DMs with this exact message, and that will not work. The first text, that might work to get a response from them, but you need to have your own unique offer, your own unique pitch, what's going to separate you from every other agency. As you can see, we have a very, very special offer. No monthly retainers. We guarantee closed deals or you don't pay. It's that simple. That's a very unique offer opposed to every other agency. That's where we're separating ourselves from everyone else. It's an actual pitch, and that could be why we book the amount of meetings that we do, or why I book the amount of meetings that I do just simply by myself, and why I don't need a VA or an appointment setter. If you're watching this and you are interested in doing appointment setting for Versatile Agency and learning a little bit, I would love that. I've gotten like 8 VAs. They all suck. I don't know if it's just they don't feel like copy and pasting. They get bored. I do it fully based off commission because of how much everyone has sucked. So if you want to get paid per appointment booked, I don't even care. All they have to do is show up. I don't care if they're unqualified or not. Book an appointment. If they show up, I'll pay pay you for it. It's very simple. Like I said, I booked 66 meetings this month. So if I pay you $10 for appointment, you make $660 that month. If you're in school, if you're a university student, you want to learn a little bit about the agency model, work alongside me, have some fun, send out some DMs, some LinkedIn messages, you could potentially make an extra, $500 to $1,000 a month if you're good. So now that's being said, that is the outreach script. Now, as far as my routine goes, how much outreach I'm actually doing and how much time goes into this, I do it every morning and every night. So the first thing I do in the morning, obviously my little morning routine that I like to do and what works for me. And then the first thing is jumping into doing like some outreach. So I'll listen to a podcast and maybe it takes me an hour to send out 15 DMs on my personal account, on the business account, 15 Facebook messages. I connect with around 15 people on LinkedIn, send out 15 LinkedIn messages. I do around 15 cold emails, and all of that takes me about an hour. So I do that in the morning, then I also do that at night, and I send out the follow-ups and stuff like that. That's basically all I'm doing, and that books me 66 meetings a month. Now, I'm pretty old school in a sense as I don't do a massive amount of cold email outreach, which I probably should do. I'm just not that great at it, and to be honest, this has worked very, very well, and I can't even take on any more sales meetings, so I haven't had the drive to book as many meetings as I possibly can. But eventually, when I train a salesperson and they're just as good as I am at closing, that'll be a next step to scaling. Right now, we're focusing on doing other things to scale. So one day when I get another salesperson, I'm going to have to learn into doing some more email outreach and stuff like that. But for now, this is what we do. It's not very cool, not very fancy, but hopefully this helped you out. Maybe it'll make you reevaluate and book more meetings for your agency. Once again, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.